far away. There's the referee climbing into the ring, and there you see Buddy Landel, followed by doing a tomahawk chop there. Wearing a shirt that says FSU, Florida State Seminoles, carrying a helmet allegedly sent to him by Uncle Bobby.
I'm about to coach Buddy Landel to a victory right here, baby.
Well, good luck to you there, Scott. Let's see. Last time in here, he was coaching Doug Gilbert, who got beat by disqualification. But that football helmet was turned into a weapon during that match. Let's keep that helmet on your head and out of the ring. Yeah, snap it on real good and keep it out of the ring this time, Scott Bowden.
Brian Christopher, Buddy Landel, our main event today on USWA Championship Wrestling. What about? Man, this could be a main event anyway.
Absolutely. Two great wrestlers in there. The veteran, Buddy Landel. Buddy said a lot of the guys were in elementary school when he was winning championships. That's true, and yet he's still not all that old. He can really go, and, man, you're talking about one of the superstars now in Brian Christopher.
Oh, yeah.
Brian has held championships. He's would like to regain the USWA heavyweight title. He'll be looking toward that in the weeks ahead. Fine wrestler. Look at that. Also, more than just wrestling, he can use that right hand when he needs to, and he did just there. Slam Buddy Landel's head into the top turnbuckle, whips him into the ropes. Boom, down to the mat he goes. Brian didn't go for the cover, probably a wise move. Even though, insulting Buddy Landel. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Boom, he hits him again with a right hand.
Another big right from Christopher. Twisting it on now. Of the Nature Boy, Buddy Landel. Landel with a knee. Boy, hit Christopher that time with a big right hand.
Scott Bowden from outside holding Brian Christopher in the corner. The referee came around close and he turned loose.
Nephew Bowden interfering in there.
Yeah.
Says he's a nephew to Bobby Bowden, the coach of Florida State University.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah, if he's Bobby Bowden's nephew, then I'm Michael Jordan's nephew. Brian Christopher. Couple of big shoulders right to the midsection of Landel. Whips him into the corner hard. Christopher goes running right in the midsection. Catches Landel. Too sexy. Brian Christopher. Going after the Nature Boy. Got that left leg there. Pulls him right out of the corner. Sets him up. Oh, Nature Boy may come up a little short here. Christopher going for it, and hey, I guess it's not worth being disqualified.
Guess not. Scott Bowden still running around the corner. Claims to be related to Bobby Bowden. I think same name, different family is what strikes me. You got Bobby Bowden, who's Florida State Seminoles win national championships, and his son is coach of the Auburn Tigers. They're undefeated since he took over as head coach. And then you got Scott, whose run of luck has not been very good recently in the USWA. He says he's going to change all of that. Well, he's 0 for 1 today.
Look at Landel. Oh, he just laid back like he's laying on a sofa. He thought he had Christopher pinned. But let me tell you, Landel, you can't take it that easy against Brian Christopher.
I'm not sure, but he's given Brian Christopher the respect he should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, look at Landel holding the ropes there for some extra leverage.
That's an old abdominal stretch. You don't see it too much anymore, but it can be devastating. And a lot of times if a wrestler sets up on it, it will result in a submission if you can hold on to it long enough. One reason you don't see it too much anymore is because unless you use the ropes like Landel is doing, wrestlers figured out counters to it. It's like an offense in football or basketball. Your opponents will sooner or later figure out a way to get around it. But if you hang on to that rope and give yourself a little extra leverage, then it's tough to break loose. And Brian Christopher is finding it difficult to get out of this right now.
Christopher takes a pounding from the Nature Boy, Buddy Landel. Landel brings him off of the ropes there and nails him right in the back. Next, Christopher in the corner there now. To the other side. Oh, Christopher going for the flying press. I tell you, that abdominal stretch, man, took a lot of strength out of Christopher.
Yeah, it did. He wasn't able to get the spring out of the turnbuckles that he wanted, and he just kind of ran into Landel. I think it hurt him as much or more than it did Landel when he bounced off of it.
I'm thinking upset, baby, upset.
Thinking upset. I don't know. Well, maybe so, Scott. That'll pull your record to 1-1 for today, if that's true. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking maybe Brian as well got control, but then Landel ducks under. Look at that kick. Misdirection by Brian, and he nailed it.
Big super kick from Christopher. Up on the rope. Jumps the leg down. And here is Doc Gilbert. Oh, boy. Gilbert interferes a great foul between Christopher and Landel. The DDT's Christopher. Here comes Lawler. Here's the king out. Going after Doc Gilbert. Goes after Bowden. He's out of there. Gilbert goes flying over that top rope.
Landel goes over the top rope. Lawler's got Gilbert. Look at that. He's got him back around the area of the crowd, back behind the crowd. Let's get security over there.
Yeah, try to get him out. We can't see too much over there. Got a camera over there.
Look out, look out, look out. Brian Christopher with his eye on the desk, running Buddy Landel into it. Scott Bowden wearing the football helmet, trying to stay away from him.
Oh, he's going to need that helmet if he interferes with Christopher and Lawler in there.
He speared Brian in the back with a helmet, and now here's Lawler. Lawler nails Bowden, almost had him by the boot as he goes running out of here. We will be back in just a moment.